That's how these things go. Hey there, guys, and welcome to... I actually fucked up the intro. Hey there, guys, and welcome to Rimhammer for Rimworld. Warhammer 40k. My previous save got corrupted or doesn't work anymore, or something like that. So we're starting again with a new thing. And yeah, we're gonna just start again with a new thing. It's gonna be great. When will you get a commissar? I'll get a commissar when you spell commissar right. So yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch again, as you may have been able to figure out. And we're gonna see if we can do better than we did last time. We almost got someone. We almost had Little Nightmare last time get abducted by a Kroot. Except for we beat the Kroot to death. Well, no, not to death, because he got up and walked away later on. But we almost beat a Kroot half to death with our fists to save Little Nightmare. So what I'm currently thinking is that we might be able to turn this area into like a really interesting Imperial Guard fort. So that's my current goal. We just gotta get around to doing it, I guess. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is... Yeah, well, I did want that. Steel door, chuck one there. Deconstruct like this. And then mine like this. There we go. This is the Rimhammer 40k... Stop, sheepy, stop. I saw something you did wrong. There you go. Alright. Yeah, this is the Rimhammer 40k mod. Like, it has a fair number of different, It's got, like, the uniforms and the armor. You can see there, in the gear. We've got a Valhallan uniform and a Cadian armor. We've got helmets, Cadian helmet with a gas mask, trench coat, that kind of shit. I need to try that combat extended mod. I've heard it's good. Okay, so we want to set up food. So I would imagine food around here would be good. Yeah, okay. So let's do what we did last time, except for better. So we'll set up a grow zone a bit bigger than before for potatoes. And then we'll set up another one. 7x7 will do. And we'll chuck cotton in there, because we're going to need cotton later. Okay. Why are you cutting down that tree? Question. So we need to, I wonder if we can roof all of this. I think the roof just, either they don't roof it or it just falls in if they don't roof it properly. Cannot build a roof over an oak tree. You say that, and yet, I'm going to diggity darn well try. Yeah, Rimworld's definitely a game where I can see people having difficulty getting into it. Like, even if you like the idea and everything, I can definitely see people being like, it's just not for me. I love it. Make it a stream with Peachy, Sheepy, and Bentham. It'll be Factorio 2.0. No, we're never bringing back the Hitler counter. Have you seen the way people like? I'm surprised. The only reason why the majority of just everyone didn't lose their shit with me is because, you know, we're not important enough to care about or notice, basically. Otherwise, the whole Hitler joke would have just done terribly. And I'd be in jail with all the other people who are horrifically racist. Let's face it. Anyone who remembers or mentions Hitler is just racist. We all know this. Alright. Oh, God. Buffalo. Every time I hear those guitars going off, like the doo-doo, I think of the remade Romeo and Juliet, where it's like doo-doo, and it's got Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's all like super hip and awesome, and it's like doo-doo, doo-doo, and I didn't understand any of it. Peachy, that was actually, I really like that. Well done, mate. Congratulations, you can be a mod without being banned for a little bit. You know what's funny is, it's a good movie though, a creative take on the story. I think it's because my my English teacher at the time was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna watch an educational film," and then and then we watched the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio, and it was like, oh, this is education. Okay, well I'm not gonna enjoy it then. Sheepy, I don't need your pity, you cock. That was from Peachy Pixel 8. Peachy Pixel 8, a notorious anti-feminist YouTuber. He's up there with Sargon of Akkad and shit. Are there actually anti-feminist YouTubers still like kicking about? I assume there are, but I just don't keep up with that shit. Okay, so here's our bedroom. It looks terrible. There we go. And we will actually, no, Sheepy, there is a reason you did that, you asshole. Because you want to put in, I guess we'll put in a wooden wall for now. And a door. Yeah, that's the number 8, not the letter 8. Do you still run that do you still run that that tagline, Peachy, for your like what's it called? See, I don't have it, so I can't remember what it's called. Branding, that's the word. Okay, now we need beds. Should we just build a few beds, like, for the why not? Yeah. We'll do it for the why not. There we go. 3 beds. I like it. We're getting there on this. Now, what I also want is I want a freezer and... So we could maybe put, like, a freezer here. And then have the kitchen... We could have the kitchen be outside. No, because nobody gets it. They say shit like 8 isn't a letter. That's the fucking joke. Yeah, mate, I know. Like... Ooh! Got a masterwork bed. I mean, the barracks is still fucking awful, apparently, but we got a masterwork bed. Does that mean it's, like, engraved with some shit, or is it just a masterwork? I think it's just a masterwork. So who claimed that bed? No one yet, but soon we'll know who the head cheese is here. That bed is too good for the guard. Break it down and make a new one. I'm tempted, but if someone has the skill to make an amazing bed, I'm not going to stop them yet. Okay. So we want a wall like... Well, no, because they can walk across here, can't they? This very clearly has to be reconstructed into a little fortress here. So we're going to need steel. There's some steel here. There's also some steel here. So let's... You know what we could do, actually? We could deconstruct this. Masterwork bed was made by Smeldar. Don't tell that to Hippie. Do. Let's just speed through the night. How is our planting? Planting's almost finished. Good. How do you think I feel? People call me so many different things because I have different names in everything I have now. I think my main worry is that I'm just gonna become daddy. And instead of like, hey sheepy, it's gonna be like, hey daddy, and then I'm gonna have to change my YouTube channel to Daddy Sheep. And then the entirety of my branding will just be like, he's Daddy Sheep. And I will have been taken over by my own shitty joke. Let's dig this out. We do not complain about that which we need not subject ourselves. Fuck you. It was such a stupid joke. But you know, this is the internet, and the internet is full of the idiots. Therefore, I assume it's going to be my thing. You know, you could just change your Twitch name again. I could, but that sounds like work, and I don't do work. I just fucking, you know. Yeah, don't poke the dog. That's like Sheepdog 101. There's Eldar Aegis walls as well. We're not using it. We're using Imperial Guard shit, no doubt. So check this out, guys. I haven't built this before, really. Like in my last one, I was planning on it, but the save got corrupted or died or fuck knows, something happened. Radke, can you maybe build the walls? Build the walls, guys. There we go. Wait, so can they actually fire through this? So can I force a shot? Okay, cool. They can fire. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. So they can. So this is an Aegis wall. It's basically like a defense. Did I fix my crapper? The lights aren't working in there, but aside from that, yes. So this is like a defensive wall that they can fire out of. So this is off. We're gonna have to enlarge the firing arc a little bit here, I think, by taking that out, and then hopefully they can fire down one there. Okay, so No, kill that, kill that. Let's get some more steel. I think we'll need some more wood as well. And we should start researching as well. So, we could maybe put a kitchen here. So, like that. Yeah, like that. And then... there we go. Who is on mining? We have one person on mining. Is anyone else any good at mining? Morgan. That's not an answer. You suck at mining. Radk, you could get better at mining. Radk, welcome to the mining team. Thank you. How do I get through one night without you? No. Okay, so we need power. This is the thing: is there's like a fucking there's a route to all of this shit that you need to do, and I kind of concentrate on one thing. Like as soon as I get down, I'm like, okay, beds and yeah, beds and food, and then I stop and I'm like, I don't know what else to do because I'm stupid. Ugh. That's disgusting. Oh god, well, how did that happen? Sorry, okay, there's a pop-up, there's a pop-up, it's fine, nothing happened, no one saw anything. You know what I should check is if I'm actually recording. I am recording, good, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we need recreation. Okay, so let's have a chess table, poker table, regicide table. I don't know why I'm putting it out here so they're like chilling and then suddenly they get screwed. There you go. Build that. So speed this up for a while as well, because we're not really doing anything interesting or important. I do really like how the haulers will haul things out to the place where you've got to places where you've got to build. I think that's really cool. And then the builders can just get down to building it. Regicide table sounds a little heretical. No, because that would be, if it was heretical, it would be emperorcide. Emperorcide? It'd be that thing. So, it's fine. It's fine. Peachy, I have a question for you. If you guys haven't seen Peachy's edit of one of my videos, I think it's called Yeah Farmin' or something like that. The thumbnail is a picture of a communist squirrel. It's hard to miss, but yeah, if you search like sheepdog yeah farming, you can find the video pretty easily. Anyway, that is the best video. Peachy, I really wish Peachy would do YouTube more. So yeah, does this like kind of country guitar thing remind you of the Yeah Farmin' video, where it just randomly comes up with like ding. That shit was hilarious. I didn't realize how loud it was until I saw Peachy's I didn't realize how loud it was until I saw Peachy's edit of the video, and it was like bing ding a ding ding. I was like, fuck me, really? Let's take this floor away. Put a door in. And there... Did I say this was going to be a kitchen? I assume I think I said this was going to be a kitchen. There we go. Okay, so with these coming in, we're also going to need somewhere to storage. But I'm kind of thinking of like a central storage bit here. Ah, cool. Thank you for linking that video, yeah. Yeah, people watching on Twitch right now, go watch that farming video, and then go subscribe to Peachy on YouTube. If he gets enough subscribers and people watching his videos, there's some great videos of his. Maybe he'll make more. Or maybe I can convince him to, it's not like that video made you any money. Eh, every little helps. That's right. YouTube is Tesco. Okay, so if we go like... I guess we'll just make it... Well, we could make it an Aegis wall. I don't think there's a reason not to. Like that, and then just put a steel door there. Okay, yeah, sure. And then we'll put an Aegis wall like to here. Yeah, and then we'll put a steel door. Oh, really? Okay, so we'll do that, and then put a door there and there. And then we'll keep digging out some steel, I think. Maybe remove some of the ceiling as well. The Dwarf Fortress player in me is always super paranoid about this. Escaped convict from communal concord is visiting. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be a... Oh, we're being visited by Gandhi, and he has a pump shotgun. Who is my talker? Warden is Morgan. Okay, so our recruitment capacity is about as good as the guard in real life, as it were. Yes, give me survival meals, give me some medicine. I probably want components, but... I guess we could sell the Cadian uniforms. I don't think we actually need them. Ah, and that keeps things fairly cheap. Okay. I like it. Well. Oh, we need to haul those. But actually haul them. There we go. Is there anything else to haul around here? Not so far. Oh, that doesn't look good. Is there a way to... Okay, yeah, there's no way. Okay, so we'll just have to live with the door looking like that. That's fine. Cool. So. We need power, and I think what we'll do is we'll put 2 wood-fired generators right here. And then we need somewhere to research. I guess we can research here, although it annoys me slightly to do this. And then we'll furniture and put a dining chair? No, we'll just put a stool. There we go. Good old Buckshot Gandhi, what a champ. Yeah. So, Morgan the Mad thinks you should give New Cadia. And the settlement will be called, Bell Pepper Township kind of makes me laugh. Let's see if we can get something funny. Friendship Field, sure. We're in Friendship Field, guys. Check out this field. But anyway, New Cadia will reign, guys. New Cadia will reign. So I need to give them things to do. We need to build those. We need a electric stove and a butcher's table. I like that. And then just for now, we'll have a wooden stool and a wooden... Did I not have an animal with me? I nearly always have an animal with me. Okay, well, that's something that happened. We need more wood as well, I'd say. Sure. And then the power conduits can run up here, over here, and then up into here. Which also means we should probably give us some light. So, a couple of lamps. Oh, I should actually get a couple of lamps in here too. Maybe a power outage will make everyone burn to death in their beds. Yes, name it after Cadia. That's not some serious foreshadowing. Does anyone else love talking about 40k lore? But, like, the thing about talking about 40k lore, there's always people who know shit that you don't. So you're like, man, I know so much about 40k and the lore and things like that. And you talk to someone else, and they're like, wait, really? That's a thing? I never knew about that. It's interesting. Are we gonna need more steel? Cadia will never be forgotten. I mean... Does anyone remember the squats? Because I can answer that for you right now. No one remembers the squats. Okay, so we're cutting wood. How are these growing? Space dwarves! It's nice to forget the cat people. I mean, maybe that's just because of the... Okay, so... When the whole thing with the Wall Street Journal happened, I subscribed to PewDiePie, because I was like, you know, it's bullshit when people, like, mischaracterize and, you know, this kind of thing. I never really watched PewDiePie before that. Like, you know, because everyone talks about him and about his shit, I'm like, you know, I'd go in and, I'd go in and check out his stuff. So, I checked out I checked out PewDiePie way back when you know, when he was like, he was the big gamer and all this kind of stuff. I didn't like his gaming videos really. He was the biggest gamer, but he was much the same as all the other gamers in his field. You know, like Jacksepticeye and all the others, Markiplier, and yeah, you know, a lot of screaming, a lot of over the top shit. I don't know, it just really wasn't me. And but I watch him now occasionally because there are some of his videos that I like, and I couldn't really get through it, but I did see he's been doing shit on TikTok because apparently TikTok's super popular for whatever reason. You know, let's just burn the entire world down and start again kind of shit. But there was this thing about furries that was hilarious, where it was like, if you don't, it was a song where it was like, if you don't like furries, go away. Is that something before TikTok, or I don't know? It's just, oh yeah, there's been a lot of bad shit recently about that stuff, and I kind of assumed, like, any high-profile furries would have kind of headed for obscurity for right now, like, you know, kept their heads down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if we... Well, we could dig this out, but I don't think I need to right now.